This Wild Rap Podcast shit.
We in the building.
Yo. Welcome to the Wild Rap Podcast, the Wild Rap Podcast. We are in the building.
Fredo the guy. We in the building.
This Wild Rap Podcast shit.
We in the building. We in the building.
Yo. Welcome to the Wild Rap Podcast, I'm your host, Extra Prophet, man. I got my boy Fredo the guy with me, man. Today, got a special guest, man. Battle rapper. And most recently, viral sensation, man. Mr. Martin Luther Lean in the building, bro. Mr. Martin Luther Lean.
Good,
how you doing, sir?
I'm good, bro. How y'all doing?
We good, man. Just living, man. Let me ask you, man, about that that thing you made, man, about Big Bro, man. Yo, was that just being funny, or was you really on some, we got to cancel this nigga type shit, man? A lot, because when I seen it, I took it as, it was just a lighthearted joke or whatever. But when I looked at it, once it hit the shade room and the comments, bro, they was just really mad at you, bro. Like, why they hating on this man happiness? I'm like, damn, bro. I didn't think it was that deep. But go ahead and break it down. What made you do that, man?
Man, so I don't care about the dancing. You feel me? Like, I don't care about, like, go ahead, bro, dance. Like, do your thing. But like it was a video when he ate he had he gripped a stack of pancakes with his bare hands and just bit into it. And I'm like, bro. And it's like, bro, like I understand doing certain stuff for the camera. You feel me? I fully get it. But it's like, bro, like, you don't got, like, bro, you black. Like, you black. You're not doing, like, bro, you're not doing that at your grandma crib, bro. You feel me? So it's like, you gotta at least have some type. All right, you want to get up and you want to dance, whatever. All right, cool. But it's like, bro, like, you to throw out that home training.
That nigga too big to be doing all that damn dancing.
Like,
fuck that.
You feel me? Like, nah, bro. Like I said, like, I personally don't care. I personally don't care about the dancing. But it's like that one video. I'm like, bro, like, come on, bro. Like, this for likes, bro. Like, this what you gonna do for real? All right, nah, bro. You gotta go. But now, like, overall, bro, it was lighthearted. Like, it's not really like, I'm not praying on the man downfall or nothing like that. Like, it's not like with most petitions, you feel me, you have to have a goal, like, you have to have a goal, a certain amount that it has to be addressed to somebody, a certain amount of people have, a certain amount of signatures. I'm just going with the flow, bro. Like, it's just up there. So
it looked like it had only asked for 100 signatures at first, right? Was that
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's nothing
that
crazy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that's really enough. That's not enough to cancel nobody. So I didn't think it was that deep. You know what I mean?
Bro, like, and that's the thing. Like, it kept going up. Like, legit. Like, it went from 100. It was like get 100 to 200. Went from 200 to 500. 500 to, like, it was like 750, 1,000, and then now it just keep going up, bro. Like,
oh damn!
Shout out to Tito, he in the chats.
Where's it at now? How many signatures are you at now?
It's at.
Is that enough? Because I haven't been seeing that since I've seen that shit.
It's at 3,930.
Jesus!
God damn!
Yeah,
that nigga done got somebody killed, bro. Playing around.
Fuck, man.
3930, bro. So yeah, that's.
I gotta get on that, man. I gotta get on. I was gonna try. I was like, man, but I'm gonna get on that, man. I'm gonna join the wave.
Hey, yo,
that's crazy.
Speaking of that, man, it's like me personally, man. I felt like that motherfucker should have been on the goddamn football team dancing or something, but on a cheerleading team or something, but that nigga too big to be goddamn dancing like that over food. Bro. Like food is good, but everything you eat don't deserve a goddamn crazy
That type
ass.
of reaction.
Like it ain't like you getting that shit from Gordon Ramsay or some top executive
Yeah.
chef that worked for the president or something like that, man. Like it ain't like you got a chef
Yeah, I don't know.
Queen of England cooking for you or something, man.
I don't know, man. That's kind of where I was at. Where it's like, yo, bro, like I said though, with the other dancing, I'm like, all right, that's your thing. Okay, cool. But it was just like you like gripping the pancakes, bro, like with bare hands. And it's like I guess if it was just like regular pancakes, like no topping, whatever, all right, bro. Okay, you're not, but it's like, yo, they're like covered and your hands getting all
I
sticky,
seen
bro.
that video, man.
Come on, bro. Like home, like where's the home training at, bro? Like it's like
Yeah,
not
you
not
gotta
for
be
not
decent in
for
public.
you feel me? Not for likes, bro. Like that's my whole thing. It's like I'm all for people going viral how they go viral, but it's just like, bro, at least have some type of like at least have some type of morals, bro. Like stand on something. You out here just like, and then like it looks bad because like of how you're doing it. It's like you're not to make it about race, but like you're entertaining a lot of Caucasian people. You feel me? Like you're a lot
Oh,
of your
sure.
videos, a lot of his videos, it's a lot of Caucasian women, they're looking, egging him on this, that, and the third. You feel me? So like it looks it looks a certain way. So
Yes.
now you're going full barbaric, grabbing food with your hands, bro. It looked crazy. Like the optics of it looked crazy, and it looked like you're doing it for a certain type of demographic that's counterproductive to pushing Black excellence. So it's like, like that's kind of where I was at with it. It's like, and it's like not to cancel you. Nah, we're not canceling you.
Once again.
But it's like, bro, it's like, yo, like have that type of self-awareness, like that type of self-awareness. Like, yo, like look at what you're putting out here, bro. Like, and of course
So
do the same thing with my name. You feel me? Like I'm Martin Luther Lean.
so
But
so you saying, so basically you saying don't be a puppet for the narrative that they're painting about us being savage.
yeah,
I feel what
yeah,
you're
like
saying on
yeah,
that.
you feel me? Like
I feel
yeah,
what
like
you're
don't
saying. Yeah.
yeah, that's really what it comes down to. It's like, yo, like if you gonna do something, like do what you do, but make sure it's you're not jeopardizing like like your integrity, like your character, bro. Like you
But
if you won't do
some
this,
niggas don't mind selling out, man. Like, let's keep it real. Some niggas don't mind selling out. Like,
no, they don't, and that's a problem, man. Like that's a problem because you can go. The easiest thing to do is go viral. Like it's not hard. Wow, but you feel me? It's not
yeah.
it's not hard, but it's just like, yo, like just at least, like I said, at least stand on something, bro. Like that's really it.
I don't want
Talking
no.
about, hold
I
on,
don't want no
let me
big thick
address.
swole nigga though, bro. I don't want no big thick swole nigga. Shaking and twerking man around my breakfast either, bro. Like, you know what I mean. I'm sorry, man. Like, one thing you doing out, outside, and what I mean,
In a
out some
strip
random ass
club
spot.
or something,
But
nigga.
you know what I mean. You at the damn famous toastery out there shaking your ass in front of these people that's just trying to eat their breakfast, bro. Like, I'm not.
Yeah,
I ain't trying to
Ripping
see
your
that shit
shirt
either.
off and shit, man. Ain't nobody trying to see that shit. And for
Yeah,
the
man.
women that want to see that shit, man, take y'all ass to the strip club.
But
Hey,
hey,
hey, like, nah, see what? It ain't no pause, man. Don't nobody want to see no big swole ass nigga at breakfast, goddamn dancing because he done ate some pancakes, bro. The first question to answer your question, Smoke, we talking about the first question that we asked Martin Luther Lean was about the petition to get what's that nigga name, man?
big groove, something like that.
Yeah, Big Groove banned. So it's like that was the first question, and he was like his whole motive behind it was to like not paint the narrative of us being black people and being savages. Like we all know who trait that is and where it came from. Like that's not a black personality. That's not a black trait. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like,
Oh, I'm sorry.
like it's basically like quit being a puppet, bro. Like that's just the first question. That's just
Yeah.
the question. So yeah.
Yeah. And, let me ask you this, man. I don't really ask a lot of our guests this, man. But you know, what I mean, I be meaning to about everybody's name, bro. You got one of the
Oh, I don't
dopest names, man. Like in battle rap, man. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Like what made you come up with that name, man? Like what we Martin and happy belated Martin Luther King Day as well, man. Shit just passed, everybody. You know what I mean? I had to put that out there, man. But what made you come up with that name, bro?
Bro, so we being completely honest. So like I've been doing like the Facebook thing for like just like with the jokes and trying to because I tell jokes on my Twitter all the time. You feel me? So like I've been trying to incorporate that into my Facebook. So what I did was it used to be like it was going on for maybe like 2 or 3 years. I would change my name on Facebook to like some type of like black figure, you feel me, for Black History Month. So like it would be, of course, I'm not gonna be actually, I'm not gonna say Martin Luther King. You feel me? Like, I'm not doing all that. Like, whatever. I'll put a little twist on it or whatever. You feel me? Pause necessary. But so boom, I 1 year put Martin Luther King up, and then I got suspended off Facebook. I got like blocked. It was like a 30, 40, 45-day ban or something like that. And when you get those bans, like I get banned a lot on Facebook. Like, well, I used to. And you can't change your name because like they have to register, like they register your profile as okay, this is so and so with this
You can
many
only go back to
offenses.
the names before that. So it's like,
You
yeah,
feel me? So it's like dang, like it's kind of stuck on Martin Luther King now. You feel me? And it was like that for a hot minute. So then that's when I reached out to No Mercy. It was like what summer, and this is like early 2021. I reached out to No Mercy, shout out to No Mercy, Trap New York. I was like, yo, I want to battle. And my partner Lee Hustle sent me to him. He was like, yo, hit him up, da da da. And then like he was like, yo, what's your rap name? And I'm just like, I'm like, people are already tagging me in these posts, little battle rap group posts, with like the fake flyers with Martin Luther King on it. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Martin Luther King, that's the name. You feel me? We take it and run with it. So
that's what's up. How did you get in? How did you actually get into battle rap?
so what I want to say the first battle I ever watched was so YouTube, it was Math and Dose, but like the first battle I ever watched was like Math versus Iron Solomon. And I watched it like they used to have it on it was like some like on demand channel on like way back when, you feel me? Like Time Warner Cable. It had it on demand. So like, that was my first ever battle like that I actually watched. And like I've been into it like since then, you feel me? It's like just that watching it on YouTube, seeing the Reed Dollars versus the Young Hots, that matchup never going down. Young Hot got smoked by Moot, watching that go down, and then like even to now, watching everybody have their run. One time I was rooting for Charlie Clips, then Clips started becoming
Everybody was on
corny.
that Charlie Clips wave, man.
You feel me? Like it was a point in time, like I'm constantly watching like Conceded. I'm constantly watching Arsenal, watching Clips, start watching Tay Rock. And it's like it's just going like it's I'm just watching everybody, and like I've been a fan of it since then, bro. Like it's been a hot minute.
So outside of battle rap, man, the symmetries with your name, Martin Luther King, and all that, like, are you like an activist and everything? Because I know earlier you were saying like Big Swole had to have some type of home training, some type of like
Yeah.
like so are you somebody that's like Malcolm X, Martin Luther King after they went to the motherland, or nah, because it's a difference, because before Martin Luther King and Malcolm X went overseas, man, like they was puppets, but when they went overseas, came back,
they came back.
That's when they started that revolution shit, and was like, that's when Martin Luther King realized he was leading his people into a burning building. So it's like it's a difference when you talk about Martin Luther King. The Martin Luther King you want us to know is before he went over there and talked to Gandhi. Like, so the Malcolm X they want us to remember is the one that was before, like before he left the nation. Like that's what they want us to
right.
It's really the ones that got them. It's really the ones that got them that be, you know what I'm saying? Like after they went over, that's like when the revolution started, like really. But like I was saying, man, asking the question, like give us a little bit of background about that, like you being like a revolutionary or whatever, bro. Like an activist.
Yeah, so yeah, man. So like, I wouldn't really say I wouldn't really consider myself to be in. I wouldn't really say an activist. I'd be outside though. You feel me? Like I definitely be outside. So it's like you know, like with certain things as far as for and it's not even just with like Black Lives Matter stuff. You know, like I'm big. I
no,
be
I don't
outside
support
for
Black
every.
Lives Matter, man. That was a false movement created by the
Yeah,
government.
nah. No, 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 no. I respect. No, I respect it. I respect it. But now, like, I mean, like, I'm big. I'm big on you know, like community outreach and stuff like that. You feel me? I definitely want to, you know, I offer my services, you know, for as far as for like marketing, networking, like, you know, I to like mental health well being, um, like, you know, equal rights. That's like across, you know, all spectrums, like, you know, not just with, you know, blacks and whites, you know, sexual orientations and shit like that as well. You feel me? Like just, you know, I work with you know, I've done stuff with kids with like special needs. You know, I'll be outside, you know, I'm very
So you're really active in the community.
yeah. I try my best. Like I can definitely say that, you know, with me being on the road a little bit more as of recently, I can do a lot better than I have been. But you know, like once I get everything situated, you know, it's back. It's a new year, so I'm looking forward to, you know, getting back to what I'm, you know, I'm used to doing. So
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. I'm sitting here reading these comments, man. RBE Zay, man, he say fuck Martin Luther King, hey Malcolm X. Like, what's going on with that, man?
What's
Like,
up with that,
he
man?
was just on here saying that he didn't want to battle nobody from Charlotte. So,
Jose,
oh, before you get into that, where you from, bro?
bro, I'm from Wilmington. I'm from Wilmington, North Carolina.
Okay.
I started my battle career in Charlotte. You feel me? So like
Okay.
that's why I battle out of Charlotte. That's where it started for me. So that's where, you know,
What part of
I'll let
Wilmington
them,
you
yeah.
from?
I'm from the South Side.
You know the McCoy family?
McCoy. I know some.
You know a Josh McCoy?
Yep. Bro, don't
Big,
tell me that's your people's. That's your people's.
big nigga, yeah. That's my people's, bro. I can call
Um,
right now.
what
Literally.
about Yuki?
I don't know too many people. I just know the McCoy family from down.
Okay.
I know a couple of
Yeah.
families, but they all up here in Charlotte now. So
Okay. I know who Josh is.
yeah, that's my nigga, man.
Okay.
Let me ask you, when was your first? Oh well, before that, what was the thing with you and Zay, man?
Yeah.
Why is they going at you?
Oh, Zay. I don't know, man. You feel like probably because I dress better than that nigga, man. Like he feel me? Like he think that nigga think because he be doing a little modeling and shit. That's cool, but you feel me? Like it's not the God though. You feel me? Like I really be stepping out there, so he don't want to rap though.
Lie, that nigga came with some Yeezys, bro. Like some Yeezy boots, man. Like
yeah, bro, and niggas looking at me like I was crazy. I'm like, yo, like these are
hey, when
these
I
are them
first
shit,
seen him,
dude. Like,
let me tell you how I met this nigga, man. When I first seen him, bro, like I didn't know who he was. Like I didn't know nothing about him. Only thing I seen was a nigga in some high heels. That's what it looked like to me from a distance. And then when I looked around,
Well,
like
who you talking about? Who you talking about now?
Martin, when I met Lean.
Okay.
Yeah, like when I turned around because I was doing the interview with the faux trade niggas. I mean with the Trey faux niggas, and And while I was doing the interview, they was like, turn around and get that nigga, turn around and get that nigga. And when I turned around to an angle to where I couldn't see him. So when I fully turned around, I seen him, and then I said, oh, that nigga, like, I was like, who is that? Like, you can see it in the video and shit. Cause like right after I got done interviewing them, I had interviewed him, and that's how I had met him. And how I had met him, I was like, oh, you the nigga that all them bitches was uptown twerking for, because I know good and damn well they're doing that for Martin Luther King. And like, goddamn, me and girl chopped it up and goddamn, yeah. But yeah, bro, goddamn came, bro was the like freshest nigga out there, bro. Probably outside of Mike Vance, though. Outside of Mike Vance, he was probably the freshest nigga out.
Yeah, that nigga Mike Vance pulled up with 50. That nigga pulled up with the money team. Had the interest and everything. I was like, oh damn, I see how niggas moving out here.
Mike Vance did
pulled up
pull
with
up. I'm talking about jury flat, man. It's on the interview, man. Go look at it, man.
Nigga pulled up with the money team, nigga. I said, okay.
Yeah, the whole Trefo did represent, man. Like them niggas did not come to play. Them niggas came to show out at the event, man. At the Charlotte versus Winston event, them niggas came and showed out, bro. Like the Killers was brought out that night, man. And if you missed it, you missed a great event to start off the year, man.
Yeah, no, that shit was fire.
And speaking of that, man, you was the last battle of the night, man. Tell me how you felt going into the battle, preparing for the battle, like throughout the battle. Like, give us your take on the battle, man.
Bro, so as far as for preparing, because like this battle been booked for a hot minute, and like but like every time it was booked, I had like other shit going on. You feel me? It's like, and it's no slight to nobody, but it's like I want to say the last time this battle was booked, I was supposed to battle. I think that was my J2 battle. Yeah, I had a battle against J2, and that was in New York, and that would have been it was like a week prior. But I also had a 3-rounder, like a couple of days prior to the projected date. So I had three battles lined up. I had a 3-rounder that was already locked in. I had the one against GP, and then my J2 battle. So I had to tell Bills, I was like, yo, bro, we got to push that one back. So then we ended up pushing it back, and then we finally were able to get it done for this the other week. But like, overall, like it was, bro. Like I wrote for him because I'm like, yo, like I know he wanted to punch niggas, bro. Like he wanted to punch niggas. So I know what you about to go. I know exactly what you about to do. Like you about to come in and try to punch my lights out, bro. And I gotta write for that. It's a certain way you gotta write for that. And I just went in there and I tried to do my thing, bro. Like, I definitely, I felt good. I was I'm very confident in my material. So it wasn't like, I feel like a lot of shit that I said is going to resonate better on camera than it would in the building. And that's kind of that's typically how I write. I don't really write to capture, like you want to write to capture the building, but it's like if you're in a hostile environment. I was technically in a hostile environment. That's my first time ever battling in Charlotte. You feel me? So like, I battled in Winston once. That's when I battled Flea. That was last November 2021. I battled Flea in Winston. Nah. I battled Flea.
Flea. I seen that battle.
Yeah, I battled Flea.
I gotta check that out. Is it where can I find that battle at?
It's on what's it? Off the Grid Battle League. Oh, let me see.
Because I definitely got to check that out. I didn't even know you and Flea battled, man. Because Flea is one of the ones that's nice as hell, bro, that I fuck with. Like I could actually see him going to the next level, bro.
Yeah, so Off the Grid Battle League. Yeah, Flea was my second. That was my third in person battle ever.
Oh damn.
Like, yeah.
How you thought that battle went, man?
With what, me versus GP?
The one versus Fleet and the one versus GP.
Oh yeah, nah. So Flea had he had a good first. Like I feel like he may have gotten the first. Like that's a like if you were gonna give him a round, you would give him the first. The second and third I took clear. But he did, but he
that's how I called
yeah
it too.
because he did like he did he did in the second. I want to say like the second he choked in the second, and then like the third he was like freestyling in the third. You feel me? But yeah, like I mean, like and shout out to him for like because I know he had a situation. We both had situations that kind of like affected the battle. So like that's but like definitely shout out to him because he been kind of wilding like ever since then he been kind of wild. So I definitely yeah he let that be the last time he ever slip up. So
Facts. And the GP battle, man, that night, man. How you felt that went?
bro, I feel like I got it clear. I'm gonna be honest, and that's not saying that GP
He
had great.
was
GP was cooking, bro. He was cooking.
facts.
He was
Like
cooking.
Lean was one of the ones like from everybody's response to how the battle went. Not my personal opinion because niggas got a little salty because I had to stand corrected on the battles. But we gonna get into that. I want to see how you had called it, but I'm gonna say this first. This is how everybody had it until um until what's the name won his battle. That was the biggest turnaround for Charlotte. When HD won his battle,
Yep.
that was the biggest turnaround for Charlotte. And then it was Benji, which a lot of people gave Benji that battle. I'm not arguing that. Like I think HD won, I think Benji tied, and I think Martin Luther Lean won. That's my personal opinion. And that's how majority of the people, majority of the people felt Benji won. So it was like the last three battles was HD, Benji, and Martin Luther Lean winning their battles. Clear, like nobody was debating that.
Yeah.
If they was debating it, it was like, yeah, you got to go back and watch it. But my call was I had Boogie winning, I had Javelli losing, I had um I had Smoke losing, um I had HD winning, I had Benji tying, and I had you winning. And that's how I called it. That was my call. Like that's my personal opinion. But how did you feel those battles went that night? Since
Nah,
you
and that's the same. Yeah, nah, and that's the same way I called it. Like, cause Jurelli didn't do bad. You feel me?
right,
Like he didn't do bad, but it was a moment in time where he kind of slipped up, and he started freestyling a little bit, and then he got back into his material, and like you could tell where he kind of messed up at, and Fleazy was wild. You feel me? I feel like with Boogie and Punchline, like I feel like I'll give Boogie the edge on that one. I definitely give him the edge on that one.
and that's what I did too. Like I felt
Yeah.
Blake was just a little cleaner in his battle. Like
Yeah.
I didn't take away the battle from Boogie. Only thing I did was stand corrected because I'm not gonna argue with everybody that was saying like every majority of the people was saying Boogie lost. And it was a lot of the people from Charlotte that was saying Boogie lost. And you can clearly go back on Cam and see me saying I felt like Boogie won. But
Yeah.
I can't change people's opinions about what they seen live. Like we all seen that shit live. You feel what I'm saying? So
Yeah, but as far as but you, bro, you pretty much got the same, the same way I called it, legit. Because I feel like it wasn't even like a lack of material. It was more so like the cleanliness. You feel me?
right.
Like that's literally what like I said, like with Juvelli wasn't ass at all. He just it's the cleanliness. You feel me? Like
I'm gonna tell you what it is about Javelli, and I hope you watch it and don't take this to heart, bro. Like just hear me out. it's like it's not what Javelli be saying. It's these weird pauses that he has in the middle of landing his bar that make it seem like he's struggling to get his bars out. And I think that's what it is. I'm not too sure. I'm not 100% sure, but if you actually listen to Javelli rap, bro, it's like he has these weird pauses in the middle of his bar, bro. And sometimes it hits, sometimes it don't.
They don't.
It's like you might not catch it in the building, but when you go back and watch it on camera, you be like, damn, bro, like it actually hear what that nigga say. You be like, yeah, that nigga was bombing, but
Yeah, but it's the
like,
way how it was packaged
right.
and delivered. Yeah.
It's like a weird delivery there. And
Yeah, but he might just be waiting for a reaction, and some of the things just not landing. You know what I mean?
nah, I don't think it's a reaction. I don't think it's a reaction thing, but if it is, it's like, yeah, it's like I could see that. But yeah, Fleazy was definitely cleaner than Javelli. And,
Yeah.
like he was cleaner. Like his round was way smoother.
Yeah.
Like you didn't have to pause and wait for a punch. You didn't have to pause and wait for a bar. You feel what I'm saying? Like he was straight. He was rapping. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
he was rapping, and and it wasn't even a big edge that you can get a Fleazy, bro.
Right.
It was like okay, like yeah, I see. Like you edging it, like the two edges, like edging at the Boogie. It was because Boogie round was cleaner. Not because Boogie had the better bars, but Boogie round was cleaner.
It's clean. Yeah.
And same thing with Fleazy Jones. Fleazy Jones didn't win because he had better bars. It was just because it was cleaner.
Yeah. See, I wasn't there for those, man. But from taking from what everybody's saying, like it said, like Charlie won the first one, and it's the second one, and Winston won it, man. So I'm assuming there'll be a part 3 to the Charlie versus Winston, man.
That's
Yeah.
what
Got yeah.
Would you be
Yeah,
down
gotta
to being
be.
a part of that?
Uh. Yeah. Nah. Yeah. I definitely be with it.
Was there
I
be
definitely
anybody
be with it.
from Winston that you saw that night that you would want to get in the ring with?
C1.
Yeah. I saw.
Yeah.
Shit. Probably. It would probably have to be Fleazy.
You said Fleet?
Yeah. Cause that was a name that was given to me before. Like that was thrown out before. So it would most likely be Fleazy.
Oh,
If not Fleazy, what's the other nigga name? And it's not a nigga that was there. He didn't rap. Is it Gully?
Oh, Ghoulie? Oh, yeah.
Gully, yeah,
He didn't
yeah,
rap.
yeah,
Ghoulie a problem,
yeah,
man. Ghoulie a problem,
yeah,
bro.
Gully, yeah, nah, and that's those are the type of matchups that I like. You feel me? Like I don't want to go in there just battling anybody. You feel me? So it's like, and like I said, I'm not against just battling anybody. You feel me? It's not that, but it's like that's I need some shit that I'm gonna write for. You feel me? I'm really gonna write for it. So
Oh, yeah. He one of them ones that you got to
yeah,
really lock in for, man.
exactly. So yeah, like that definitely be one that I would I'd be interested in that definitely.
Most definitely, man. Let me ask you, how many battles do you have under your belt as of today?
Shit. Let me see. All right, count. Hold on, just like in person or like overall?
In person, like on cam.
Oh, okay, on camera. So let's see. Genesis, J2. I think 6. Yeah, I think it's 6.
And do you keep up with as far as like your win-loss record, or does that not matter to you as far as
I mean, it don't matter. It don't matter to me, but like, I'm not against saying I lost. Like, I definitely have gotten my ass kicked, and yeah, well, I think I want to say shit. If anything, I'm like 3 for 3 right now. Let me see. Yeah, because I say okay. So I'll say I feel like I lost my debut, and I feel like I won my second battle, which is so I battled Big Aki. That was my first time ever battling. I feel like I lost that one. I didn't do bad, but like I would like rush through my material. His was more like of a battle rap format. You feel me? Like it was like a battle
Yeah,
rap format.
he showed more experience.
Yeah, now but like that was his first battle. He did a lot more homework. Like he he was cooking. So I definitely feel like he got that one. I feel like my comeback from that one was versus John Jay. I feel like I got that one. Then I battled Flea. I got that one. So that puts me at 2-1. I battled Jay That Guy. Jay That Guy kicked my ass. I ain't gonna lie. The nigga that's on he on Bags and Bodies now.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. That nigga 30. I went to Unity. I was not ready. Like I was ready as far as like prepared and everything, like content. You can like I was ready. Like I was prepared for the battle. Like I was prepared for the battle, but I was not ready. You feel me? Like I'm gonna be completely honest. That nigga kicked my ass. I was god damn. I got 30. You feel me? Like I'll admit it. Bro, he was up there.
It happened, man.
Bro, he was up there wilding like, and like now, you know, like I'm kind of glad though, cause like he getting his just dues now on the Hitman show and shit. I don't gotta run into that, but I would want a rematch. I ain't gonna lie.
You ready for him now?
Damn right, yeah. You know what? I'll let that rematch sit for like another. I'll say like another 2 years. It might be too soon for a rematch, but I need that. I need that rematch though, because
you heard it here first, man. He want that rematch, man.
Yeah, he made me look crazy. He made me look crazy. So that put me at what? That's 2-2. Then I battled the nigga Genesis. I did him filthy. Yeah, I kicked his ass. Oh my god. Yeah, I did him filthy. So that's 3-2. Yeah, and then I battled J2. And then
so you came off getting bodied and Carter being bodied the next battle.
Yeah. And then with the J2 battle, I had a slipper. I choked in the beginning, but like I choked in the beginning of my round, but I got my material back. Like I started bombing like after that, but it was too late. Like it was like, yo, like he won. Like he won that clear, like based off of not only content, like because he definitely had some shit. Like I feel like my material was crazy as well, but because of the fact that I choked, the momentum was gone. And even though I spent that whole round getting it back together. And I had my moments. I shook the room and everything, but it's like he had the more consistent. It was more consistent. He was bombing. You feel me? Like just without the choke, that's a debatable. But like I said, it happened. It's on camera. J2 got that, so that put me at 3-3. And then I battled, and then that's when I battled GP. So that's the seventh battle. And like I said, so yeah, I'm at 4-3 right now.
All right, back. That's real, man. Do you have any battles coming up, or do you have any battles that you battled that hasn't dropped yet outside of the JP or GP?
Nah, that's the only one. I mean, I got a battle with we trying to figure out the date around it, but I'm supposed to be battling Marv 1. That's my next one.
You say you battling Marv 1?
Yeah.
Like D Marv 1?
Like yes.
Yeah. Wow, right, exclusive, nigga. You heard it here. He's battling Marv 1.
Yes,
big business, man. That's salute, man. Salute, definitely.
That's nigga. That writing process is hell. I ain't gonna lie.
When is that going down?
So hopefully April. Hopefully April. So
where will it be at? Like what city?
It's gonna be in New York.
New York, okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be in New York. So that's what we working. It's still up in it. So the battle itself is locked in. It's just more so of when it's gonna, because it was actually supposed to be last Saturday, but I had to push it back because of a family situation. So we're gonna try to do it on in April. So we're gonna try to make that happen in April. So
no, most definitely, man. So that's a big look, man. And that's your eighth battle?
Yeah, yes, my eighth. So that's the eighth in person. So I definitely got I got a few more battles. I got some like online like clubhouse battles and stuff like that. So.
Oh, nice. Now let me ask you what so since it's getting pushed back to April, do you plan on modifying any rounds for Marv? Or are you keeping what you got and just focusing on performing and memorizing the bars?
If I can find like because like the material I got so far is crazy. Like all three is crazy. But I'm not against, like going in and making some edits, like, just like tweaking certain things or taking something out, adding something else. Like I'm not against it. But it's not gonna be much. Like I'll be honest, it's not gonna be much because like what I have so far is it's kind of
Gonna get the job done.
You feel like it, because I was writing for GP at the time that I was writing for Marv. You feel me? So like, so like the material that I had for GP is what I was able to come up with after writing for Marv. You feel me? So it's like, like not really throwaways, but it's like I was kind of getting crazy.
Keep out of that man with throwaways.
Nah. I wouldn't say throwaways because it's like I was in there kind of wilding. You feel me? Like I was in there kind of wilding. But it's like
I'm thinking if you battle a big name though, and then you got throwaways for the big name, like that's enough to handle like a nigga. You know what I mean? Like,
hey, and that's what he did.
I'm just saying, you know what I mean?
Bro,
I'm just saying, you write for those type of names. I think you're gonna write different, bro. Like that pen gonna
you feel me?
A little harder.
Like.
No, I'm saying he used the throwaways against GP, man. That's what I was saying.
But that's what I'm saying. I feel like a throwaway to GP from Marv 1 is like him writing hard as hell for GP, as you know what I mean, because it's that level of bars that he was.
But if he's not using it against Marv 1, and it was a bar that wasn't directed at Marv 1 that he could have used against anybody, then like if he wasn't going to use that bar at all, then why not use it for the battle that you have coming up if you can make that bar fit in?
That's what I'm saying.
That's a fact. But honestly, like that GP round was actually like it was really tailored to him though. Like it was really like that entire round was tailored towards GP. Like it was, of course, it was like the name flips and everything. You feel me? But it's like at the same time, it's like it was like certain shit I was saying, like when I said some shit about like him being a personal trainer. You feel me? Like like how you the personal trainer when showing niggas how to raise the pound is my specialty. Like shit like that. It's like that's your like it was tailored for him. Like it definitely a lot of it was tailored to him. So I wouldn't really say that I can't really think of any throwaway bars that was there. Besides the was it the y'all that had some bomb pussy, that's me with a gun. I get to shooting in this bitch soon as I feel the grip. You feel me? Like that was the only thing that I didn't say
hard. Like I think he ain't get no crowd reaction. I was like, man, that shit was hard. Like pause, but
bro, and that's what I was saying. It was a lot of shit I was saying in there that did not like when that battle dropped. I don't even like doing. I hate doing like bar breakdowns. I'm gonna have to do a bar breakdown for that because like a lot of that shit did not hit in the building. I'm just like, yo, what? That shit is crazy. But you feel me? Like it just it is what it is.
A hostile crowd out
and then not only that, it was like he was the last battle too. So it's like we all got down and I'm gonna be honest. HD took the energy from everybody. Like after that nigga went, it was like that. When I say the OD performance, bro, like that nigga would look like he belonged like in front of Chess or somebody like that, bro. Like, HD looked like
that nigga HD was wild.
Like that nigga set like HD should have started off. Like HD should have went first, bro. Like. I put it like this, if HD would have went first, then that might be a different outcome of events, bro. Like no lie, if HD would have went first, that would have been a different outcome of events, bro, because he would have set the tone for 704, bro. And them niggas would have had to fight back.
That's a fact. Yeah, because niggas was already like, I feel
Like
like
I put it
after the
like
first
this.
couple,
Like if they would have mixed the last three battles up, like put them like one in the beginning, one in the middle, and one at the end, like 704 would have had the advantage that whole night because the momentum would have been behind them.
yeah, because
And I'm gonna
niggas, because
say
like,
this too: if Bishop and Dino would have been able to rap, like, sorry, Gully, you my nigga, but if if Bishop and Dino was able to rap, bro, like it would have been a victory for 704.
man, shout out my nigga Dino, man.
Like,
Yeah, free Dino, man.
Free Dino, real shit.
like it would have been a different outcome of events because it's like what
Yeah, you were at Dino beating Gully?
I would have edged it to Dino, but I don't know because the battle never went down.
Yeah,
Could have happened. You feel me?
That battle still
had
gotta
Dino.
happen though. That's
yeah.
gotta happen.
I would have been biased. You feel me? Like that
Yeah,
nigga,
like
That nigga Dino was at my first battle. You feel me? Like that nigga, like when I battled in New York, that nigga Dino was the first. You feel me? So like, as soon as I was like, yeah, I'm from Charlotte, that nigga was like, what? Oh yeah, nah, I'm on your side. Yeah, like you feel me? So
Oh yeah.
yeah, that's my guy. Free my nigga Dino, man. Real shit.
yeah, most definitely free Dino, man. Like he like that was like that really was supposed to be battle of the night, bro. Like
That was my pick for battle of the night, man.
Julie and Dino was supposed to be battle of the night, man. Like I like Smoke performance, man. Smoke had a hell of a
Smoke was wild, man. Smoke had that nigga had a slogan that shook
man.
the building. I'm like,
How did you call that battle, man? Because that's a controversial battle. How did you call it?
so I like smoke. I like smoke material. I like smoke material a lot better, but he cut the round short. You feel me? That's the only thing that fucked it up is because he cut the round short. Like that's the only thing. Other than that, I would have gave it to him. I would have gave it to him clear had he not cut the round short.
So you said so everybody said he cut the round short. I'm thinking that he had choked, but
I mean, that's pretty much what happened. You feel me? He didn't. He got so like after this like the slogan shook the room so crazy, it kind of fucked up him getting to that next point. You feel me? Like, and then it was just like he was like, yeah, you feel me? Like that was that though. You feel me? But like other than that, that nigga was on course to possibly having the performance of the night. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I gotta see that, man.
Because I want to say HD battle after that.
Yeah, HD definitely.
Yeah, HD battle right after that. Yeah, so them niggas would have been like they would have been because going last.
Technically, Smoke actually set the tone for 704.
Yeah,
it's just that he couldn't end it the way he wanted to end it. You feel what I'm saying? And because he was so hyped up, he couldn't remember the bars, bro. That happened to the best of everybody, bro. Everybody done. It's like you got dang on you in a freestyle and you going hard and you say that one hard ass line and you can't go on anymore. Like that's what kind of happened to Smoke, and that's what happened to Smoke.
Yeah, that nigga was wild, man. He was definitely on course to have a performance of the night. I ain't gonna lie. Like that shit was that shit was fire.
Who did you end up giving a performance of the night to overall?
It was HD.
HD, okay, that's definitely. Now is that from both sides or is that from the Charlotte end?
No, that's from both sides.
No, that's from both. Yeah, that's from both.
All right, salute HD, man. Salute HD.
Yeah, bro. if I gotta say anybody from so if I gotta pick from so I'll pick Charlotte. For Charlotte, I'll pick HD. For Winston, I'm gonna say Fleazy. I'm gonna be honest. Cause that nigga Fleazy had some witty material, bro. And that nigga was wild. Like he definitely was in there, like, and it was simple. Like it wasn't even like nothing like super complex. It was simple but effective, bro. Like legit. That nigga was in there shaking that room, bro. I'm like, God damn, this nigga. Like, bro, you relax, nigga. Like, I get it. Like, dead ass, like, bro, I relax, nigga.
And like he had a stigma against him too, bro.
What was the stigma?
Fleazy had a stigma against him because they was like, oh, that nigga choking his battles. That nigga choking his battles. That's all he do is choking his battles. Like, and that's what I'm not gonna say that's what Javelli was expecting, but a lot of people was expecting, a lot of 704 niggas was expecting him to choke. You see what I'm saying? Because of that stigma, and he
nigga showed up rapping, nigga.
He actually showed up in rap. Like, no cap. He actually showed up in rap.
That's dope. Yeah, let me ask you about the was you part of that draft night that they had? Like, was you one of the people that could have been selected that night?
Nope.
Now, was you aware of the draft and just didn't want no part, or was it just like you was preoccupied? Are you with a league?
I mean, I'm with so Trap New York is my home, like that's my home league. But that's only because of the fact that that's why I started battling that. You feel me? So it's like Trap New York is my home league. It's Trap New York, and then I fuck with We Go Hard as well. You feel me? So it's like that's kind of where, you know, like it's like that's where I really kind of got my better looks at. I mean, not and like I said, it's not about looks, but it's just like that's where it started for me. You feel me? So it's like that's what I consider home. Y'all niggas was the first ones to really give me my, and of course, like off the grid, like they definitely gave me my, you know, my first plate in the States. Like they in the state, you know, in North Carolina, they gave me my first plate versus Fleet. But like my first like my battle rap career started with Trap New York. So like that's what I consider that my home league. And then like of course, yeah. And then like of course, like when We Go Hard, like I fuck with City and Clip and Steams and all them. So it's like that Steams, like that's like family over there. So it's like, you know.
That's what's up.
But yeah, but I would say like if I was to, you know, as far as for me being like, you know, for me battling down here, I would be Body Bag. That would be the one.
Well, speaking of body bags, man. Speaking of body bag, Ali, shout out to Bills, man. Speaking of body bag, man, you seem familiar with the talent in Charlotte and around Charlotte, and in the CAC, man, like in the North CAC, South CAC, like you familiar with the talent, man. Give us your thoughts on the talent here in the CAC, man.
Bro, so I'm gonna be honest, man. It's looking just based off of, and like I said, I mentioned it in the group, like after the event, bro. Like I feel like with the Carolinas as a whole, like this North and South, I feel like it's we bro, niggas is getting to the point where we competing with other regions. You feel me? Like where we like not, and it's not just one person. It's like niggas can now build an all-star roster and go to these other cities and wild out. You feel me? Like you got people like you got people like Zay, right? Zay's over there mopping the floor over there at RBE. You feel me? He's leaving the country, mopping the floor. Somebody who hasn't been outside lately, but when he was outside, he was stepping on shit. Bose. You feel me? Like Bose gets busy as well. The nigga Bone Card gets busy. I haven't seen much of Nate lately. I last time I seen him like in person was yeah. Like Nate get busy as well. The nigga Gio, I'ma smoke him one day, but he get busy, bro.
Oh shit!
He get busy. Nah, that's my dog. That's my dog. That's my dog. We already understand. We. That's a conversation. We already had a conversation.
Everybody want a piece of Gio, man. Everybody
it gotta happen.
Man. Gio got that energy, man.
Nah, bro, it's because Zay won't come outside. So I gotta smoke a far out nigga. So Zay will come outside, bro. Like, shout out.
Zay
to
is not
niggas,
coming outside. He's right about that.
Nah,
He
bro.
said he's
He
not
might.
coming outside. Nah, Zay
Man,
already
look,
said he's not coming outside for anybody in Charlotte.
man, yeah, and that's why
Nah,
it don't got to be in Charlotte, bro. It don't got to be in Charlotte. We can take it to New York.
Yeah,
Word,
you hear that?
yeah.
He said take it in New York, man.
he
Come
say
on,
battle on
man.
Trap New York, man. We go
Come
hard.
on, yeah. I think I want to say Zay been on Trap New York. So we show love to the vets. That's how the J2 shit came about. You feel me? Like that's his. He trap New York, Atlanta circuit. You feel me?
And
All
he
right,
said
Yeah,
yeah,
he
they
yeah.
don't care.
popping.
He say the money ain't gonna make him come outside either, man. Like he did. Say,
That's what Zay said.
yeah,
Ah man, the money not gonna make.
he say the
What you
money.
want to say?
They on a different type of time, man. He on a different type of time.
That man battling overseas, man. Like
Nah, I respect it though. I respect it. That's my dog for real. Like he actually one of the ones that like frequently like checks up on me on just like like giving me feedback for certain shit. Like he's definitely I would consider him a mentor. Like as far as for and he did that off the strength. Like it wasn't like no like the nigga just found out I was in Charlotte and was like, yo, hey, tap in. Like that was that. You feel me? Like it wasn't no prior history. It was hey, you in Charlotte? Yeah. Oh, Martin Luther King? Yeah, come on. Let me show you this shit. Let's go over this. Let's go over that. So definitely
That's
being
dope. That's dope.
but he's not exempt from getting smoked. Like, he's not exempt. But
Is anybody exempt? Is anybody in the Carolinas exempt?
nah, bro. Like nah, like it's one person that won. Like she won a battle, guys. Shout out to Nemesis. I know she definitely want to get smoked as well. She told me she want to battle. So if they throw like an intergender card, or you don't even gotta be intergender. I'm gonna just smoke her.
So you down with battling females?
Oh yeah, I'm up 1-0 against the females right now. I'm up 1-0. But now in person, I don't have a battle in person. So that she would be my first in person battle. But I'm definitely I'm 1-0 against the females right now.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Salute to the female battle rappers out there, man.
That's a fact. Yeah. Who else? Was it Karma? She from like somewhere too. Yeah. Is it Karma B? I believe. I don't know. All y'all can come outside though. You feel me? Like
Yeah, step outside, ladies. Don't be scared.
You feel me?
Be scared.
Yeah, Valentine's Day coming up. I got flowers for you. What are we doing?
Oh man. Valentine's Day is a funeral, man. Which one?
You feel me? It's gonna be a lovely death, man. That's what we doing.
That's what's up. Let me ask you this: Are you down with doing a 2-on-2?
Yeah, most definitely.
Do you have anybody in mind as far as a partner, or do you have two people in mind as far as opponents that you would like to see in the ring?
Not really opponents, but I feel like I don't know if y'all familiar with Cash Kid.
Say Cash Kid? Yeah, I know about Cash Kid.
That would be my ideal 2-on-2 partner. Like if I had to pick a partner, that's my ideal 2-on-2 partner. It would be Cash. Yeah. If we talking strictly with just if it had to be Carolina based, that's my 2-on-2 partner. Like that's my go-to 2-on-2 partner.
Okay.
Now if it's just anybody, I'm picking Fendi. I don't care what nobody say. I'm picking Fendi, and I'm gonna just sit back and I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna let her work. I'm gonna let her just talk crazy to niggas. You feel me? Like if she gets crazy, that's it. So overall, if we picking just Carolina, Cash all the way. You feel me? That's me and Cash smoking anybody. I don't care what nobody say. And then like I said, if I gotta go outside of Carolina, I'm picking Fendi, and that pen is different, bro. Like it's different. That's one of the ones. I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna do my intro, and I'm gonna just sit back, and she's gonna start cooking, bro, and that's it. You feel me? Like, telling you, that shit's scary.
That'd be dope, man.
Anybody in the Carolinas that you personally want to battle, other than Zay?
I'll battle Bowles. If he come outside, I'll definitely battle Bowles. That nigga Glue Easy gotta come outside, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And I think I mentioned this before. I mentioned this.
Yeah, you did.
That nigga Glue Easy has to come outside because of the fact that the last time he battled in Charlotte, he stunk up the place and it pissed me off. Cause I'm like, yo, bro, you got a home game, like you already had the material, and you didn't have no material, bro. Like you had the material but didn't have material. And your honor came in there and just mopped the floor with you. And I'm like, damn, bro, like you kind of dying right now, bro. I don't know, bro. Yeah, Glue gotta come outside. I'd say that. If we can make that happen, we feel like that's and it can be for one or three. It don't matter. Cause he get busy, bro. Like he not terrible. Like he's definitely not terrible.
Right.
So I would definitely, that would be something that I wouldn't want anybody to like. It wouldn't be. I wouldn't want it to be like nobody that's just like terrible. You feel me? Like just nah. Like you good, bro. So come outside. If not him, Bose, come outside. Me and Gio already locked in. Like that's like we already like we already agreed that we're gonna battle. So that's not really a call out. You feel me? Like
Is that in 2023?
That's we're gonna try to make it happen. We're gonna try to make it happen.
Oh, that's what's up, man. That's what's up.
So that's really, yeah, I'd say. Oh, and Sino, yeah, that nigga Sino too.
Now, Cino.
Oh shit.
And Sino and the Nightmare, both of them niggas.
Oh, Cino will come outside, man.
And then another one is Miss Lisa. She they get busy.
No, I ain't heard of Miss Lisa. I had to check her out.
Yeah, they get busy. So they definitely get busy. So that's a yeah. Everybody.
Now, Cino, only thing you got to do is pay his price. He'll come outside, man. You got to hit him up on his price.
Nah, that's not, and I respect that.
Yeah.
You feel me? I respect it. Yeah, no. It's all about business. You feel me? It's all about business. I respect it. So yeah, that like we could definitely, that we could reach out to whoever we need to reach out to in regards to it, and make it happen. Just make it make sense.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Because I'm gonna have 1,000,001 casino flips, nigga. About to what?
Yeah.
I said, nigga, you casino flips. You ain't hit these.
Man, let me ask you, out of all 7 battles you done been in so far, like what is the one thing that annoy you that you see that done happen repetitively so far?
I feel like niggas lean flips be okay, yeah, like I feel like what's his name had the best. J2 had the best lean flips. Like he had as far as for like just like Martin Luther leans and shit like that. Like Big Aki and J2 probably had the better lean, like the better like lean flips, like Martin flips, lean flips, shit like that. Like that nigga, yeah, like that I would say like they had the, because that's really what it is. It's like, yo, like if I want to hear like my name flips and shit, it's like, yo, like I can flip my name better than a lot of niggas. You feel me? Like my lean flips are 10 times better than most niggas. So it's like, yo, if you're gonna do it, make sure you do it better than I can do it. You feel me? Like the same thing, like the same thing with like like when I battled GP, I didn't have no Gary Payton flips. You feel me? Like I didn't say nothing about the glove, a GP Gary Payton, nothing, bro, at all. That's low hanging fruit. You feel me? Like so it's like you gotta just getting that bag and like just really get just really get creative. You feel me? Like that's really and like I feel like with a lot of yeah, it's just I don't be wanting to hear the lean flips, just like the like if it's like I think GP had a lean like he had like a East Side High lean on me bar, and I'm just like, all right, bro. You feel me? Like, all right, I see what you did. It's effective. It's effective because like everybody don't lean on me. You feel me? Like but it's like
that
come
shit
on, bro.
did hit, bro. That shit did.
Nah, it
Mm.
hit, bro. Like it hit, but I'm like, all right, bro. I see what you're doing. Okay, I see what you're doing. And like the whole time I'm thinking, like I'm like, damn, this nigga he got these damn. I think he had like a Mama Payne biscuits bar as well. I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, bro. I see what you're doing. And
Then
it's
you
like,
say he had a dog dragging around the room like Martin or something. Like,
yep.
yeah, he did have a whole lot of Martin flip. Man, that
Yeah,
shit.
and I'm not mad about it. It's just like I don't like the go to is just like you get bro like he did one thing though that I fucked with. He had Mart flips. Like he didn't just do Martin and like Martin Luther King or like lean. He had some Mart flips as well, like which I was like, okay, there we go, nigga. Yeah, now I see what you're doing now. You feel me? Like, because it's like when you got Walmart, Kmart, you feel me? Like it's a lot you could do. You can do a Mart. You feel me? So it's like
Facts.
switch it up a little bit, man. That's really it.
Oh, most definitely, man. Outside of battle rap, man, do you do music?
Yeah, man. So my music name is King Soup. So a lot of people don't know that.
King
So
what?
my music King Soup.
Like Campbell soup?
Yeah, like SOUP.
Okay.
Yeah,
What's up?
so like
What's up
that's
with that name, man?
man. It's just a long list of names, bro. I was known as some other shit, and I just had to like cut it down. People started calling me Soup, and then like like it was just like trimming the name, and then I was like, I don't want to just go by Soup, and then like all right, fuck, I'm gonna just throw King in front of it. All right, we good. You feel me? So, but yeah, I mean that's really it.
Oh man, how many tracks you got out? And like how many albums like
Uh,
or whatever?
yeah, I got four projects.
4 projects?
Yeah, I got SoundCloud Jesus 1. I got let's see, SoundCloud Jesus 1. I got Fire Flame Forever 1, Fire Flame Forever 2, and Before the Flame. And Before the Flame was my last. I want to say I dropped that in 2020. No, 2021. Yeah, that was the last time I dropped something.
Oh, okay. What is all streaming on? Just
It's on all streaming platforms. So you go to King Soup, you got Before the Flame EP, Fire Flame Forever 1 and 2, SoundCloud Jesus EP, they're all on there. Spotify, your titles, Apple Music, YouTube, SoundCloud, all that.
oh, so you everywhere with it. That's what's up, huh?
Yeah, bro, I be trying, man. I be trying.
That's what's up.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Now, do you work with Charlotte artists too, or do you do a lot of solo stuff when it comes to the music?
I do I do a lot of solo stuff. Just because of the fact that like I don't know, bro. Like it's just like with the music, it's been more like I've always just been to myself with it. So it's not really like I'm not against it, but it's not something that like I'm not, I'm finding content with doing a song with just me on it. You feel me? Like it's just been my process.
Oh yeah, most definitely, man.
Almost done. What
Well,
would you consider how this song got out right now?
You said the hottest song I got out?
Yeah.
I would say, all right, so if we talking like the most popular would be Upset. And that's actually I released that like 6 years ago. So Upset would be my most popular song. I'll say that. My hottest song it's called John Wick, and that's on Fire Flame Forever 2. I think that's the hottest song I have out right now. Yeah. It's definitely John Wick. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, check that out, man.
And I appreciate
got
it,
any
man.
music
Appreciate
videos?
Shoot, I think I got one for Leaf. I think it was Leaf Hurricane. Yeah, bro. I really don't be doing videos, bro. Like and that's what I'm working on. Funny thing is, I started battle rapping because I've always been a behind the scenes guy. I do I used to do like photography, like videography, video editing, stuff like that. I've always been the behind the scenes nigga. You feel me? So it's like I'm not used to being on camera. Whereas now with me slowing down on music and just I'm battle rapping to keep my mind fresh. Like, okay, I can do this. I can still write. It keeps the writing fresh. But now I'm also more comfortable, like being on camera and learning my mannerisms on camera, stuff like that. Seeing how I look on camera, it's like, okay, now I'm opening that door to now start working on music videos. Like I'm working on shooting the music video, even though John Wick is an old song. I'm working on shooting the music video for it. So probably trying to have that out within like the next month or so. I got to talk with some few videographers, stuff like that. So yeah, we're making progress, man. Yeah, we definitely trying to make progress.
That's what's up, man. Let me ask you this, man.
What's up?
I ask everybody, man, what's, in your opinion, man, what do you feel like the hardest bar you ever spit was? And then on the flip side, let me ask you, what was the weakest shit you ever said, man?
The hardest bar I ever spit. I want to say it was probably against Fendi. I ain't gonna lie.
Against who?
It was against I battled Fendi on Clubhouse like last year.
Yeah.
We had a little exhibition. I want to say it was I want to say it was her. It was her. I had a where's going? Shooting shots at this sweetheart. My aim is dumb. It's quite addicting. I keep shooting till the pain is numb. Your man jumped in. He better step, brother. For I bang the drum. Big Beretta, 357. It ain't a thumb. Cinderella. You lost the shoe at midnight and became a bum. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. That was yeah. It was either that was the one. Like that was kind of like the third and it might not have been the best bar, but that was the bar that kind of like set the tone for the third. You feel me? Like we did 3 rounds and it set the tone for that third. Cause like after that, I was just like, I was wilding. Like, I was in a different bag for that one. Cause she was not playing like she wasn't playing she was not playing at all.
Now, on the flip side, what about what's one of the wackest bars?
The wackest. I said, man, what the hell I said? It was some shit against Big Aki. I knew it was. Something about like it was like a Crash Bandicoot. I was like Crash Bandicoot mask on spinning blocks. It was like some shit I said against Big Aki. Like it was, you feel, but like that was my first battle. So I'm like, that was like the first, yeah, like that. I would say like that's the yeah, like I was like that's probably the weakest shit I ever spit. Yeah, I was like, damn, man.
Robbing niggas in the Crash Bandicoot mask is crazy.
Crash Bandicoot mask on spinning blocks, like that shit. Man, I learned from it though. You feel me? I'm learning every battle. You feel me? I'm trying to elevate. So that's really what
it's
it
all
comes down
about,
to.
man.
Just I got my little signature moves now, like, and that's the scuff my Yeezys. You feel me? Like you want to know scuff my Yeezys? You feel me? I'm learning this shit, bro.
That's what's
That's
up,
really
man.
it.
Every big player got that move, man. They got their
You
specialty,
feel me?
man.
Like this. You feel me? Like that's it, bro. That's it.
Yeah.
I think I got two of them. No, I got three. I got three.
What's
So
the
like,
other one? What's the other two?
yeah. So like you'll hear me say like So like of course like you want to know what stuff's my Yeezys that's like a that's like kind of like a break to and to get into some other shit. I got I said that wrong. So like if I say like the shit I said against GP, I was like it's gonna be RIP. I was like still equipped. It's gonna be RIP in the end if he don't get a grip. I said that wrong. I'm with his bitch. You feel me? Like that's like, and like when I say I said that wrong, I'm like remixing what I just said. I'm finding another way to say. I'm finding another way to say it. You feel me? So like that's like I said that wrong, and then like I'm gonna say exactly what I was trying to say in a completely different way. You feel me? It's like I might use the same words, but it's not gonna be like of the same structure.
Right.
Or it's at least gonna have the same content, just be said, just using different words. And then like of course like my the mobbing through Majin Buu poured up for the smoke, it became a dish. Like the Majin Buu shit, that's my yeah, like when I start like getting to like that punch, like the back-to-back punches, that's when I go into like the Majin Buu
Notice
shit.
that. Notice that again.
Yeah.
Because when he started getting into that shit, bro, he was going back to back, and I was like, okay. And I think that's what edged around for you against JP.
Yeah, those things go a long way, man.
Javelli said you underrated, man.
Bro, I believe it. Niggas don't like me, bro.
Man, why niggas do not like you, bro? Like, give us that.
Bro, I don't know. Cause like I don't really like so like I had like cause I got like a big following on Twitter or whatever, but I had that before, like that was from just like being on Twitter. You feel me? Like being on Twitter, my music and shit like that. You like I'm not no mega artist or nothing like that, but it's like I did have a moment in time where I had a song kind of go a little viral. You feel me? So it's like I kind of got most of my following from that. So I'm already coming into battle rap with a somewhat of a social media following. I know how to do network and shit. I'm cool with a lot of people, bro. Like I'm battling Marv, but like that's my dog. You feel like that's like my brother. I'm a part of Upstairs Game. You feel me? Like, and it's a lot of people in Upstairs. Like it's a lot of people. If you ask Bills about like it's a lot. He said what?
No, go ahead. What you was gonna say?
Oh yeah. But I was saying like it's a lot of people in Upstairs Game. You feel me? It's like that's like it's a collective of it's like we got like the up and comers, me, my brother Winners, my brother Mike G, my brother Scissors, Stephen Haynes, Uncle Buzz. He live in Canada, but we also got legends. You feel me? We got your Young Gaddis. We got Lady Caution. She's also part of Upstairs. We can say that's Upstairs family. Swave Seven, a legend. Marv One, Quest McCody, The Saga, Big Cannon. It's a lot of people, bro, and part of Upstairs. You feel me?
That's what's up, man.
And you part of that movement too, man. That's dope.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, and that's part like it's one big collective, bro. Like it's one big collective, and I don't like I said, that's just the name of few. That's just the name of few. You feel me? Like I met Bills through being Upstairs.
That's what's up.
So it's like, yeah, you feel me? So it's like that's like I said, it's a lot of people. So I feel like that kind of comes. I'm not as starstruck as the next person. You feel me? Like I'm not gonna be if I'm on a spaces or something with like a free surf. You feel me? Because I'm so used to being around that that caliber of an artist. I'm not gonna react the same way somebody else will. I'm used to being beside somebody like that. You feel me? So it's just like I guess like that plays a part in it as well. And then my name, people hate my name, but it's like it's all part of the plan though. You feel me? Like
Yeah,
I
that's
got
what
the
you're
worst.
telling me, man. It's all part of the game.
You feel me?
And you play your
I got one of the
slogan.
worst. You feel me? Bro, I got one of the worst names in battle rap, but I'm a likable nigga. So it's like you gotta kind of. If I was out here
That
being an
name
asshole, you
fire,
feel me?
man.
If I was out here being an asshole, you feel me? Like I get it, but it's like it's very it's very hard. It's very hard for you to dislike me and it not be hate because I don't put that energy out. You feel me? So that's really what it is.
Yeah, most definitely, man.
Javelli said, "You know what stuff my Yeezys is for."
Yeah. Nah, and you really my dog for real, man. Like that's definitely my dog, man. We gotta get him back on Trap New York, man. We gonna because he definitely he was out there before. He definitely was out there before. So we're gonna try to get him back out there. Real shit.
You'll jump in the ring with Veli?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, yeah, all right.
Definitely.
Veli, give him that look, Veli. Give him that look, man. Put him on the map.
Now, who would be giving who the look? Keep it real. Like, no disrespect to Veli, but who would be giving who a look?
I don't know, but I feel like it, you know, I feel like it would work. It would be a it would be equal. I'd say that. Because like I said, I'm not as known on the Carolina market. You feel me? Like people just know like they just know me for more so for like for the name and for who I'm affiliated with and stuff like that. But like they don't know like, you know, like yeah, like nigga, I've been in Charlotte this whole, you know,
So
well, I'm
if
in
you
Wilmington right
and
now. But I'm
so it's
you said
like
what?
it's like if you and Veli was to go down right now, it'll be like if it was to go down in Charlotte, it'll be like he'll be giving you a look in Charlotte, but you'll be giving him a look
If
to
I go out of town. Like
right.
yeah, like for like yeah, for like that for those who know me like outside of of like the Carolinas, like it would be more like that.
Okay.
Also, hold on, I completely forgot shit. Do my shout out to my chain gang niggas. Hold on, I gotta do this real quick. Shout out to my chain. So chain gang. So of course I'm upstairs. You feel me? Chain gang was that's my first group that I was ever with. You feel me? Like, that I'm with. That's my first group. That's so shout out to my boy Justin, Justin Tom, my boy King. You feel me? That's King. He be over there kicking shit, beating ass over there. Shit, I battle Gates of the Guardians. He just did the Crucible. Shout out to him. My nigga Cassius Clay, Citrus, all of them. You feel me? Like, shout out to y'all, man. Real shit. Like, my homegirl Ella, today her birthday, Ella Fitzgerald. She just won a Great City Female Battle of the Year. Shout out to you as well. You know,
Happy birthday and congrats.
you feel me? You know, I gotta make sure you know, shameless plug. I plug my niggas in real quick. You
Yeah,
feel me? Like,
they
we
was
all,
gonna get you if you left
you
them
know.
out, man. They was gonna get
I had
you.
to think for I had to think for something like I'm like, I mentioned these niggas there. Like, yeah, nah, yeah.
Oh yeah, no, most definitely, man. Well, yeah, man. We probably gonna hold you too much longer, man. I don't know if you had anything that you was promoting now, like because your music, the music you was talking about, that shit's already out now, right? Are you got
Yes, already out. I'm trying to work on Before the Flame 2, so then I could drop Fire Flame Forever 3. But I'm not even gonna promote that because of the fact that I don't know when it's gonna come out. You feel me? I don't know when I'm gonna be done with it.
Yeah.
So
Facts. Battle rap do take a lot of time.
yeah, you feel me? Yeah, exactly. So like in the meantime, while y'all waiting on these other battles to drop, you feel me? Y'all go ahead, check out Body Bag Battle League, you feel me? Go ahead, look at the battles that just dropped already. I think Rada God he got some shit that dropped not too long ago. So run that up. Go ahead, go to the 32 bars, run them up, you feel me? Go watch, man. Just go watch everybody cook, bro. Like in the meantime, y'all will see me cook again on camera. Yeah, man. Look, we out here, bro. Like we're out here.
Most definitely, man. We definitely appreciate you stopping by, man. And,
Oh yes, most definitely, man. Let the people before we let you get up out of here, man. Since you went viral off the what's the name? Like you doing anything to stay relevant outside of that, like because like now it's like you
It's
got the key to push buttons, like Charleston White, man.
it's some so it's some stuff in development. I can't really speak on it. That's regarding that situation. But yeah, it's some stuff in development. We definitely I've been talking with different managers as far as for that specific person. So it's definitely some shit in the works. But yeah, man, now I just be active, bro. Like that's really I just talk to the people, bro. Like, that's really it. I talk to the people, I show love, I crack jokes, nigga, and that's it. You feel me? That's really it.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Let the people know where they can follow you at, man, so they can see you cracking jokes and shit, man.
That's a bet. So you can add me on here, Martin Luther Lean, you feel me? If I see you add me as a follower 9 times out of 10, because I don't look at nobody as followers, you feel me? I can say y'all friends, you feel me? So I'm gonna add you. Martin Luther Lean on here. If you're on Twitter, X Sir Lean, so it's XSIRLEAN. That's on all platforms. I don't be using Instagram like that, so I'm not a picture posting nigga. Whatever, I'll get better. But for now, Twitter, Facebook, X Sir Lean. That's it. That's everything.
All right, most definitely, man. We ain't gonna hold you too much longer, man. You know where to follow me at. Follow me, Fredo the God, on all social platforms, man. Follow Wild Rap Podcast on all social platforms.
Oh yeah. Follow me, Extra Profit, man. YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, everywhere, all that shit, man.
Yeah, and we ain't gonna hold y'all much longer, man. And we are out of here. Thanks for coming on the show.
All right.
Man. Thanks for
Wild Rap Podcast, man. Martin Luther Lean signing out. We got it.
That's definitely 100.
This Wild Rap Podcast shit.
We in the building.